A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's had a hit! Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good-looking ball. Lobbed in behind, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a key interception. So it is still 0-0. And he was quick to react. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, they've got it again. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Can he get onto this? Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. Looks for the finish! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level. Certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And Messi! Big moment! Massive goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 56 minutes is number 10,
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
For this match was 71,550.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is...
Chance! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Just eases him off the ball. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Speculative strike. That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Messi. And here's Messi. Messi! And that would have won it.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Messi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Suarez. Messi. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely bit of... He's tried one! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 10, Lionel Messi. Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that will be the final act. What a satisfying...